Solyndra, as you well remember, went belly up after receiving more than $530 million in loans.
The state gave Evergreen $58 million in tax breaks and other incentives to help the company build the Devens plant that closed back in March.
So-called green jobs.
These big green boondoggles.
This is exactly what we said, though, about the green jobs.
Over the last year, green jobs have become a political punching bag.
The national conversation around clean energy has been less than desirable.
But if you look beyond the headlines and the rhetoric, you'll see an industry gaining traction throughout the country. And it's happening in different states in different ways. Take Massachusetts, where more than 64,000 engineers, construction workers, and entrepreneurs have found jobs in the sector.
Overall, Massachusetts' economy is seeing growth, and some of that growth is being driven by clean energy businesses.
The Center for American Progress came here to learn how they're doing it and to tell the real story about the clean energy economy. It's 7 a.m. on the docks of South Boston. The cargo bay of energy efficiency company Next Step Living is bustling as workers load trucks full of insulation, piping, and other material.
Hi, Olga. It's Cheryl with Next Step Living.
2 years ago, Next Step Living had 25 employees. Today, growing through the recession, it has 300.
I've been here 2 years. I was the first female to work in the field. I'm the first female truck lead. And I've had a great experience in general.
And they're not done yet.
And we anticipate growing another several hundred a year from now. So it's really happening fast. It's dramatic growth.
Next Step Living is no anomaly. Between July 2010 and July of 2011, the clean energy economy in Massachusetts grew by 7%. The Commonwealth's broader economy grew only 1%.
So some might ask, why are these businesses here? Solar installers, energy efficiency auditors and retrofit companies. They're here largely due to very strong state policies that support it.
Ian Bowles should know. As Governor Deval Patrick's first Secretary of Energy and Environmental Affairs, Bowles helped guide the 2008 Green Communities Act into law. The legislation established efficiency targets for utilities, set renewable energy goals, and updated codes for green building design.
Governor Patrick was really the first governor to say, this is going to be one of my top 2 or 3 economic priorities, and we've seen tremendous growth in the industry since that time.
What we're seeing is investors saying, A, we want to put our money in clean technology, and B, we've got some great bets to make right here in Massachusetts.
And those bets are paying off. Here at Solectria, a company manufacturing inverters for solar systems, the firm's expansion from 15 employees in 2008 to 150 today has caused it to outgrow its original office space.
This area down here never existed back in 2008. It was just a dream that we were going to get this big. When we needed to build the smart grid equipment, we just kept expanding and expanding, and off we went.
Solectria is located in the old mill town of Lawrence, 40 minutes north of Boston. With a per capita income of $13,360, Lawrence is one of the poorest cities in New England. But the city is undergoing a steady economic revitalization, with companies like Solectria filling up the old textile mill buildings and bringing new opportunities for workers in the area.
The simple truth is that we've got lots of companies from California that are now setting up operations in Massachusetts because it's a good, stable state to be able to do that.
And the state's green jobs sector spans the socioeconomic spectrum. Founded in 2002, Boston-based Enernoc provides energy management services.
A company like Enernoc that started out with just a couple people several years ago is now up to over 600 people worldwide.
Located in the city's financial district, Enernoc attracts highly educated information-age workers seeking more than just a paycheck.
If we figure out a system for one, then we can adapt it to another system.
Yeah, I've been here for about 2.5 years now. And what am I doing? I'm preventing fossil fuel power plants from being built, and I'm preventing blackouts from happening, and we're getting paid to do that. So it's a great mission, and I really believe in it.
But this is a story far bigger than Massachusetts. It's a story about global competitiveness. With investors pouring $1 trillion into clean energy worldwide since 2004, states aren't just competing with each other to attract private capital. They're competing with almost every other country.
Yeah, we're watching those dollars fly out the door. $1 trillion invested around the world, and not the predominance of it here in the United States.
Opponents of green jobs have used companies like Solyndra and Massachusetts-based Evergreen to score political points. But the truth is, the clean energy economy is far bigger than a few failed solar companies. Leaders in Massachusetts continue to embrace strong clean energy policy, understanding it's about forming a new future for America. They've put in place forward-thinking policies to capture the immense value of this industry. And in a short period of time, it has worked.
The Green Communities Act was 4 years ago. The growth is already happening now, and that whole story could happen nationally.
Is this important to us as a nation, the way automobiles are important to us, or defense, or financial services? My view is yes, this should be part of the long-term American economy.
Clean energy is about all of us. Jobs in the United States of America is about what we need for all of our communities. Doesn't much matter to me if you're a red state or a blue state. We've got to change the debate. This is about the future of our economy, as well as being able to power our businesses, our industries, and our homes.